another video for another portion that I want to have you work on this website you just finished the blog stuff for. Again, apologize for my voice. Still suffering from allergies. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, this part we're going to do is uh, the categories and the products. We're going to be filling out this menu here and filling in these things. I made a sample page or two just so I could walk through and show you what I'm looking for and what I need you to take care of. So on the home page is one place. Also the menu here. These are the three main categories: industrial signage, machine safety, and continuous improvement. Under these are subcategories that we'll be linking to. So your main categories are also listed again here. And so let's go ahead and start with continuous improvement because I made a page for that, something on that page. Okay, so here and then down here we have the categories, subcategories of continuous improvement. And I started these two. I'll need you to link them all up and make sure that once the pages are created that they're linked here properly. Because right now they go to the category page that he doesn't. There's no layout. It's just this. So we're making pages with layouts, which I'll show you. I linked this one to the page I made here. I guess I linked it wrong. Okay, whoops. Uh, that's funny. Okay, well, I can show it to you another way. Alrighty. Uh, do, do, do. All right. So yeah, here it is. Okay, so here we have a few parts. This is being pulled in from a widget. This is a widget sidebar, and this is a menu, and the menu is called category sidebar or something like that. Here it is here. So as you make the pages, I want you to add to the menu correctly under the proper heading category, add the subcategories like that, and so forth, and finish this menu out. And as you finish the menu out, it'll populate back in here. Also, I want you to link these things up under each category as well, so everything is linked correctly to the correct places. So I want to show you next. First, I was go over this one more time. So this is the sidebar. This is a widget. This section of the widget is a menu. The menu is called category sidebar, and it's right here, and it needs to be continued to be built out as the pages are made. Okay. So the next thing I want to show you is I want to show you how this is put together. So this is the second one I started on. I'm going to turn it over to you though. So let's see, go ahead and refresh this because it doesn't look exactly like I finished. Okay, here we go. So this is how this should look. Again, the sidebar is built in through page options, so it's left sidebar and product page makes this. So we leave that like it is for this section. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and as you make your pages, you'll change this section to it's a shop element, and so I'm assuming you're going to clone these pages, so you can just leave most of the settings the same. The category would change to whatever page you're working on by dropping down to that page. And then these will change if it doesn't have anything. A lot of them don't have anything, or they just have one product because the products haven't been uploaded yet. But this would shift automatically to whatever category you select. So right now I have it at the 5S Sports and such. And I've already made the menu addition here. And so the related product section is also another element. Whoops. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay. The related product element. So with that, we want to go ahead and display don't put the title in because that is the wrong font, so I just added a heading there. 5 products is fine. Display all, show out of stock, because they want everything shown. They will make things that are out of stock, on demand type of thing. Um, so yeah, down here I put for related products. I put the head category of whatever's up here. So in this case, excuse me. In this case, we're in the 5S boards, which is under continuous improvement. So we would put, the category down here for related products as continuous improvement. So when you move on to the next major category, that would change obviously to machine safety and yada yada. I'm sure you follow. So that's all there is to that. It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, I need you to finish making each page as you make the page. Put it in here, in the menu, and get all that stuff set up. The other thing I wanted to mention, is make sure you go back through the website and any place where these new pages are linked from, like here. Please add the proper link and add the proper link to both the picture of the category and the text of that category, so that there's 2 links. There's one in the picture and there's one in that. And so this would be 4 more here under this, under machine safety, and then industrial signage will have some 2 down here. Of those. Okay. So just make sure they're linked properly from all those places. And what was the other thing I wanted to mention? Oh yeah. If possible, I have a wish that this be styled a little differently, and I know you're pretty good at style sheets. So if it's at all possible to change the look of this a little bit, what I would like to see is I would like to see black text, and then I'd like to see, on mouse over, the text turn on hover, the text turn to red with an underline, and then active link would just be red. Hopefully you can do that. Another thing to note, if you can't do it, it's not that big a deal. I just would like to see that. Also, I'd like to see the background grays a bit lighter. So maybe this background gray being a 5.7, 5.7, 5.7 color. This one just a little darker than that. These seem a little dark to me, but maybe it'll look better with the black text. Anyway, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, when you're building, it's going to show the price on the screen. These are all test products. The real products have not been uploaded yet, but we don't want to show the price at all. But I've noticed that once you just look at the page, the prices aren't there, and everything else is correct. So let's take a look, see, and see if that's the case this time. Let's see, so we wanted to have this button, which is perfect. The add to cart and get a quote. And we want no prices, so that's absolutely perfect. Okay, good. So yeah, I think that's all I need to tell you. Uh, One last thing, I'm sorry. I tried and I didn't see it, but if you can find a way to add this text to the related products to have that text show as well, that'd be great. If you can't, oh well. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.